Hello YouTubers, Future, and welcome to 11th stage of Vuelta A Espana the failure way. And the 11th stage is from Tarazona to Tarazona, and today is going to be a 38km hilly time trial. And the big favorite for this has to be Vincenzo Nibali, showing that he's that strong yesterday is going to prove that he's going to be this strong again today. But a guy that can really beat him today is Roman Kreuziger. He's both good at going uphill, downhill, and time trialing. But I guess only time will show who's going to be the favorite. I definitely know that I'm putting my money on Vincenzo Nibali. Today's stage has been rough for some riders because this stage is going to be difficult because it's all about the pace you set, not taking another guy's slipstream. Right now the fastest time at the finish is Tony Martin, a guy I wouldn't expect being first in the stage, but he's definitely doing good. He's beating Edvald Boasson-Hagen with 50 seconds, so he's had a really fast time, but there are guys out there who can beat him like Thibaut Pinot and Rafael Majka. We'll see how they can do on a stage like this, but top 10 is going right now with Bauke Moll, Dan Martin, and Samuel Sanchez sitting off, and this stage is going to be very close, I believe, between a guy like Alejandro Valverde, Vincenzo Nibali, and Roman Kreuziger. Those three guys has to be my favorites, but you never know. Tony Martin just set up like a phenomenal time and they just can't beat him. You never know what's going to happen in states like this because hilly time trials are difficult to win and they're difficult to lose, so you really gotta have the right tactic in stages like this. So right now the first time check, Marco Peinotto was actually second in the first time check, but he lost quite a lot of time on the downhill, and that was Edvald Boasson-Hagen's speciality. Will we see Hinao and Samuel Sanchez do good in today's stage? These both are really good at downhilling, so we'll see what they can do. Colombian and Spaniard. Samuel Sanchez has not always been the best time trialist, but he's shown in the Tour de France that he can actually time trial pretty good. The next guy to finish who's of importance looks like to be Fuglsang from what I can see, the Danish national champion. Looks to be the next guy of importance to finish. I really don't see anyone else that can really beat this time. We see Cataldo finishing right here, but I doubt he's going to beat it. Nope, he's definitely not going to beat that. So we'll keep an eye on Fuglsang when he's going to finish. He's still got 7 kilometers left. At the first time check though, Fuglsang, what was he actually? I didn't even pay attention. He was 14th. Not the best, but it's definitely good. And now second place is going. Carlos Alberto Betancourt is going, and the next guy to go after him is Vincenzo Nibali, the red jersey. It's going to be really exciting to look at today. This guy's a beast. He won the mountain time trial in the Giro d'Italia and won the entire Giro d'Italia. So good job to him. We'll see. Fuglsang should be finishing real soon. Yeah, 4 kilometers left. He's going to finish any second right now. I'm thinking he's going to end in top 10 because he's good at uphill time trialing and downhilling. And that's everything you need in this one. He's got 2 kilometers left. We'll see what he can do. He's going to finish in 2 kilometers. It's going to be really close, but I don't think he's going to win the stage. Wout Poels just had a really good time of the first time check, but not good enough it looked like. And Fabian Cancellara actually set a really good time in the end. I would have thought he would have done as good as Tony Martin, but he didn't. And Fuglsang actually finishing 13th, not bad at all. Rafael Majka is now going to go with the first time check. How is this Pollock going to do today? We'll see. 500 meters over the first time check. I think he's going to be around 10th overall in the first classification, in the first time check classification. We'll see right here. He's actually second. Rafael Majka is second in the first time check. Only 23 seconds behind. I guess it's gonna be the mountain guy, so the uphills is gonna do good today. But what can he do on the downhill? Did he use too much efforts on the uphill? And if Mike is doing this good, then I can only believe of course they're just gonna do as good as well, because they're having the same tactic, or at least they should, because they're on the same team. Next guy to come over that who can also have a really good time looks like it's gonna be Daniel Moreno. Thibaut Pinot finished over there 11th, but Daniel Moreno 18th, doing terrible. This guy can uphill though. I don't get why he's doing that terrible. We'll see what Majka, is he gonna finish that really good result he got in that first time check? But Bauke Moll finishing third the first time check, 32 seconds behind, also doing good. But it looks like Tony Martin set a really good time. It's gonna be difficult to beat, but it can be beaten definitely by a guy like Nibali, who's in form and who's smelling blood right now. He's like a vampire. As soon as he sees blood, he just goes after it, kind of like a shark. They are not aggressive before they see blood. And right now, Nibali's seeing blood. Okay, let's see what they can do. Scarponi was 7th at the first time check. Not bad at all for the old Italian guy. But let's see. I'm really interested to see what Majka did in this downhill. Because did he lose a lot of speed in the downhill? He's right now got a good 1.5 kilometer up to Michel Scarponi. So he didn't really gain that much time in the downhill. And it looks like he might be dead from this high pace. Oh, Kreuziger over the first time check was first. Kreuziger was first over the first time check. But he's also the first real big class of man guy, GC guy to go. Can also time trials. We'll see. It looks like Mike is having real difficulties on this downhill though, because he's really losing a lot of energy just by looking at his stance. But can Kreuziger do that? He's good in everything. He's got downhill, he's got uphill, he's got time trial, he's got flat, he's got everything. He can definitely do it. Mike is gonna finish in 5 kilometers. Can he do this? He's losing time right now to his opponent, and Pinot's catching up to him. So I don't think that Mike did that good of a downhill. But Kreuziger is gonna be very interesting to look at this downhill. He had a 14-second time gap to Tony Martin this downhill. It's gonna be really close in the end. Ruffle Mike is gonna finish in 2 kilometers. Can Mike pull this off? He's 5th right now, the first time check. Actually, Sergio and Valverde didn't beat his time. Kreuziger is still first of the first time check, and I actually think you get mountain points in that first time check? I believe you do. I remember one year on the Tour de France you'd get mountain points if you're first over the intermediate sprint. We'll see. Rafael Micah is 13th. He lost a lot of time on the downhill. Will we see? Can Kreuziger make up his teammate's mistake and do not lose that much time? I believe he's going to be first at the last time check, but it's only a matter of time before guys like Nibali's going to finish, and they're definitely going to be able to beat his time, but it's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. Oh my god, let's see what Nibali's... Yes, actually third. Right now, Kreuziger got a 30-second gap to Nibali. Can he keep that big gap to Nibali? Is he going to ride this stage with perfection, finishing third and taking a bit of time back? Can he go back into top 5? Right now, he's 6th, like a minute behind 5th place, so he's definitely got to gain some time on the stage like this. Uran is actually a minute 6 behind Kreuziger right now, so he's riding his way into top 5 by doing this. Oh, the last downhill is coming up for Kreuziger now. Now is the time to regain a lot of powers in this downhill. Can Kreuziger do it? I believe he can do it, but it's going to be on the line for Roman Kreuziger, a guy who was helping Contador in the Tour de France, being unselfish. But now it's the time for Roman Kreuziger to be selfish. This stage he's got to use all his powers to finish in style. Can he win the final time trial in the Vuelta A Espana? He's got a kilometer left. He's got to give it everything he's got. He's got to give it everything right here, right now. 400 meters left. Can he do it? Can he do it? Is he going to be first? He's second, 32 seconds behind Tony Martin. He cannot win this stage. And Sergio Henao was not up there either. So it looks like Tony Martin's downhill is going to prove to be enough for him. Uran is going to finish any second now. Oh, actually Rodriguez is going to finish before... No, he's not. It's going to be Uran finishing with 500 meters left. How much time is Uran going to lose on this downhill? He's a minute 56 behind. He's lost a minute 20 seconds to Roman Kreuziger, which means Roman Kreuziger is going to go back in top 5. Now he's just going to prove what he's worth in the mountains, doing a lot better than what he's been doing so far. Rodriguez is going to finish now. What is he going to do? He's 2 minutes behind, also losing time to Roman Kreuziger. Valverde is going to finish now, and it looks like Tony Martin is going to win this stage. Valverde is a minute 10 behind, losing 30 seconds to Roman Kreuziger, a minute 10 to Tony Martin. Betancourt, is he going to keep this place, his second place in the Oval GC? I doubt it, because he's 42 seconds behind right now. He might lose a lot of time to Roman Kreuziger right here. A minute 29 behind, is still in top 10. Nibali's going to finish. Can he gain a lot of time in the downhill? This guy's a beast at downhill, and he might just win this stage. He gets third, losing 9 seconds to Kreuziger, and losing 43 seconds to Tony Martin. Today's winner, the Panzerwagen. Congratulations, Kreuziger getting second. Big disappointment on Team Saxobank Tinkoff, because I thought they were going for a stage like this. State Oval GC. Kreuziger is now 4th, having 30-second gap down to Rodriguez. And he's got a minute 19 up to Betancourt. And Betancourt lost of time. He lost a lot of times to Valverde. He's got to regain that in the mountains. And I believe he can do it because the young guy's in form. And Nibali's got like a 15-point gap down to Kreuziger in the green jersey classification. It just looks like Nibali's going to dominate that one. Also in the mountain classification. So no, I don't think that Kreuziger got any points in that intermediate sprint by being the first over that one. And the young guys classification, Betancourt just extended his lead down to Mike and Pinot on this stage. And it looks like the white jersey classification is solid on his hands. And Team Saxobank Tinkoff actually lost like a minute in the Oval Team classification to Team Sky. So Sky Pro Cycling right now has got that one. They've got it now and Uran up there. Congratulations to them. So, guys, thank you guys for watching this stage. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe if you like my content. The next couple of stages is going to be mountain stages, and the Vuelta A Espana is going to be decided right here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.